Basically, I think you're probably up to speed a little bit on Joey and Mark's wedding on the 27th at the Mondrian. My name is Bernadette Coveney Smith. I own a company called 14 Stories, and I plan gay weddings. So I told the other groom first. We've been in business since 2004 when the law changed in Massachusetts. And our company basically does three things. One is we produce and plan very large weddings in states where it's legal. Two is we sell elopement packages. And the third thing is I do a lot of training for those people in the wedding industry who want to learn more about same-sex weddings. And also you'll see one of the main things that's different is the limited places that it's legal. So if you keep that in mind and then you realize that the federal government doesn't recognize same-sex marriage, that completely changes the dynamics of planning. Also, the laws change the dynamics of planning in the sense that in many states, it's actually legal to discriminate against a same-sex couple because the state's anti-discrimination law doesn't include sexual orientation. So that's actually true in about 29 states where a wedding photographer can say to you, I'm not going to photograph your wedding because you're gay, and the couple has no grounds for a lawsuit. In a lot of cases, only one partner's family is really supportive, so we might only have one set of parents who's in the photos, for example, or maybe one set of parents that's actually wanting to participate in the ceremony. So that's something that, I help my clients negotiate on an emotional level, and it is difficult. The weddings themselves, sometimes they're different and sometimes they're not. It really depends on what the couple has in mind, but I can tell you we've done some pretty flamboyant, really fun weddings with a lot of entertainment beyond just a DJ or band. What I really believe is that the more same-sex couples there are that get married, the more friends and family that are exposed. Once people start to come out and start to attend the weddings, it becomes much more quote-unquote normal. So to the extent that I can get before an audience and really change the dialogue they're having internally and with other people in the community about gay weddings, then I love doing it because I feel like I am creating change. I feel like I'm much more than a wedding planner. So I think if the law does dramatically change, I think that part of my business is going to grow a lot because people are going to be like, I don't know what I'm doing. Can I get your help? Anyway, right now, $5,000 is something that they can justify, especially if I show them the photos. I think that it just makes a lot of sense.